Natalie J Robb is one of Emmerdale's most beloved actresses, and although she seems to have had a very turbulent love life as her character on the ITV soap, it seems life is a bit different off camera. Natalie is best known for playing Moira Barton on Emmerdale, the ex-wife of John Barton, played by James Thornton, the wife of Kane Dingle, Jeff Hordley, and the former lover of James Barton, Bill Ward, Alex Moss, Curtis Stacey, and Nate Robinson, Jurel Carter. Over the past decade, viewers of the ITV soap have watched as the farmer has had to live with the consequences of her affairs, including losing her late husband John and becoming pregnant with Kane's child. However, it seems the actress has a much calmer life away from the camera and likes to keep her relationships low-key. Does Emmerdale star Natalie J Robb have a partner? It was reported in 2020 that the actress has begun dating one of her co-stars, who turned out to be the actor who plays Liam Kavanagh, Johnny McPherson. The pair got together whilst taking part in the same charity event, and their romance blossomed before the coronavirus pandemic sped up their relationship. They were trying to keep their partnership on the down low, but when the media began to report on it, the couple went public. Talking about their romance, the pair appeared on ITV's Loose Women, and Natalie said, "Johnny McPherson and I started to see each other. Our first date was in mid-January, and then we were just having a couple of dates in February, and then obviously in March lockdown happened. And we were together at the time Boris Johnson announced it, so we were like, oh," the soap star continued to explain. Natalie added, "He's kind of been staying with me, and then they were saying, yes it could be 3 weeks, yes it might be 6 weeks, and I was like, oh okay. We've had a few wobbles, I'm not going to lie, but the making up was fantastic," the actress cheekily remarked on the panel show. However, by the summer of 2021, it was reported the pair had decided to go their separate ways after more than a year together. It seems the breakup was amicable, as the two actors continue to appear in scenes together on the weeknight serial drama. Therefore, at the moment, it appears Natalie is not in a relationship with anyone and is single, as a new relationship has not been reported. The actress has never been married, with there being no reports of the soap star being in previous long-term relationships. In fact, before she turned 40 years old almost a decade ago, it was more important for her to buy a house and get on the property ladder. Speaking about the huge development in her life 10 years ago, the actress said, "I'm ready to put down roots. I'm so sick of living out of a suitcase. I want it to be a family home so my mum, brother and sister can visit," she declared. Natalie continued to explain in an interview with the Daily Record, "I'd also like to have children. I'm more broody now than I have ever been. You'd have thought at my age I'd have had a house by now, but I've been living in London for a while. It was so expensive, it was ridiculous. It's also very difficult not having a constant wage," she added before discussing a romance she was involved in at the time of buying her house. Remaining sheepish, the soap star said, "I met him through a friend. It's very recent, so I'm keeping my cards close to my chest, but hes funny and makes me laugh. It's very difficult to meet people in my job. All the good ones are gone." The actress added, "What I've learned from my past relationships is compromise, to be able to say sorry when you need to and be able to accept your faults. That comes of being single and being set in your ways." It seems just before she turned 40, she was eager to have a child of her own, as Moira is a mother of 4 on the show. Natalie said, "I'm more broody now than I ever have been. If I meet the right person and it goes well, I would love to have a family. I only want children if I'm together with a man. I don't want to do it on my own. I don't think you're ever ready for it. I have friends who are going through IVF and they are having a real struggle," the soap actress continued to explain. "They are the same age as me, so it makes you think, as you totally take having children for granted." Unfortunately, Natalie has not had any children of her own as of yet, as she has not found the right man for her as of yet. However, Moira isn't focusing on having her head turned at the moment, as she is currently trying to help her husband Kane after he discovered his mother, Faith Dingle, Sally Dexter, has terminal cancer.